I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my How's everyone do tonight? Alright. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone coming to the stream. It's wonderful to meet everyone. My name is Pumpkin King Jax. Just call me Jax if you like. I'm a pumpkin PNG tuber. You can tell because of this little pumpkin guy. Since I'm not sure if anyone caught my first stream, seeing how it did have quite a bit of scuff in it. Pretty much pumpkin tuber, PNG tuber. I sometimes sip tea here. I sometimes play video games. Today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is my first time going through the MSQ, so this will be interesting to see how it goes down. But yeah, it's wonderful to see everyone here. I think 3 viewers I'm seeing so far. Hiding out there lurking. Even if you're lurking, I really do appreciate you. I'm a new streamer. My stream is scuffed all to hell, so it's wonderful to see people here. Alright. So I'm going to sit and chatting for a bit, because apparently this is good for people viewing your stream for the first time. So I'm going to chat for a bit, just talking to myself mostly. Recently, I had a pretty bad allergic reaction. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but my face pretty much swelled up. Nothing wrong with my throat, so I'm all fine there. Yeah, some pretty bad swelling there. And while I'm talking, I'm going to shut up or turn off my music real quick. I'm going to check to see if everything's working in the stream. Just one moment. Some pretty bad swelling there. And while I'm talking, I'm going to shut up or turn off my music real quick. I'm going to check to see if everything's working in the stream. Just one moment. Some pretty bad... Some pretty bad reverb right there, yeah. But yeah, just wanted to check if everything's running right, because I did have some scuff last stream, which was me just playing Crysis, which I didn't realize until afterwards when I was talking with some friends, that Crysis actually has a remake. I did not know this. I don't know who was gonna, why didn't no one tell me this before I started the game, but yeah, they have an entirely new game. Or a new remake. There we go. Music's going. Howdy, Rainbow. It's wonderful to see you here. I hope none of the reverb hurt your ears. It will, yeah. It's wonderful to see you here. Yeah, now you can actually listen to my music. It's a pretty simple track. It's just copyright-free music I found on Spotify that's just playing in the background. I might turn it off for Final Fantasy. It's because apparently it has very good music to it. I've tried playing it a few times. Not exactly. It hasn't caught my attention, so I'm hoping with this one to document my experiences. Maybe some people will get more interested into it. Maybe this will get me more interested into it. They do have great music. Yeah, so I might turn off my music playlist just so it's just not in the background. Or I might turn it on if we're like running around. Who knows? Yeah, I'll also be playing with controller. I heard that playing controller, Final Fantasy 14 with controller is possible. So I'm interested to try it because I've never actually played an MMO. And I'm not a fan of trying to, what is it? Hit all the buttons at once, memorize everything. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've actually been pretty tired this week. It's been pretty, quiet, I suppose. I've just been working mostly. I hope my audio sounds good to everyone around. But yeah. Nothing too interesting right now. Had mostly a lazy week at work. It's quiet. Just kind of a bit more tired than usual, but I feel like that's mostly because my sleep schedule has actually gotten back on track. I work nights, by the way, so my sleep schedule is already screwed up. So, yeah. What can you do? For today, I'm actually not drinking any too fancy tea. I'm drinking just Lipton tea. Little break to the sleep schedule. Yeah, pretty much a schedule where I've actually like get sleep and get a full like 8 hours of sleep instead of going to bed at like like 7 o'clock and waking up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I was doing stuff like that, and I think that just kind of screwed up my body, and finally it was just like, you know what, it's time for you to sleep. Yeah. I'm thinking up more stuff I should do for backstory, actually. I've been watching a D&D podcast called, let me pull it up real quick just so I can see it. Legends of... No, one moment. It's called Legends of Evandris. And in the starting portion of the podcast, stream, whatever you call it, they're in a circus, and I thought about, well, what if I make kind of a like pumpkin autumn themed circus where I'm the, what would you call it, the circus head, lead clown, I don't know, but I'd find it interesting. I thought about that and kind of a welcome to the circus, welcome to the pumpkin patch. Yeah, but welcome. I should probably get started here soon. Yeah, start the game. At least. It's gonna take me a while to go through character creations, because I'm not... Well, yes, I have played this game before. I'm not gonna go with the characters I've played or made recently. I'll actually go with a new character, and I'll build them on stream, just for everyone else's enjoyment. There we go. It's viewing on my screen. So let's get into the game. Let's switch this over. About perfect timing. Go to bed. Just go to bed. I can already tell you're tired. Go to bed. If you want, you can keep me on in the background. I won't try and yell too loud. That's one hell of a way to start it. So yeah, this is my first time actually playing it. I think I'll... System configuration, install. Let's see. Does it turn this up? Yeah, turn that up. Okay. I'll turn it a bit down just so you guys can hear me a bit better. How's that? Probably turn down a little bit more. About there should be perfect. Turn the music a bit. There we go. All right, so let's get this started. I don't have much comments for that cutscenes because it was just real fucking cool. From what my understanding is, because I have watched another streamer play this by the name of JoeCat. Love JoeCat. Love him that he's back as well. I watched him play through the MSQ quite a bit before playing this. I was fairly interested, so I actually wanted to document my first playthrough. He was going back and playing New Game Plus, so he was already like max level for whatever he was doing. So, yeah, we love JoeCat. Yeah. When I first saw that he left the internet for a bit, I was kind of heartbroken. I was kind of sad to see him go, but I understood why. It sucked, but fuck. It's good to see him back. It's good to see him actually streaming again. Yeah, I've also been wanting to do this for a while. So when I was talking with some of my friends, one of them is in the call right now. We're not in the call, in the stream right now. When I was talking with you, Rainbow, and was it? Nope, not again. Not again. It's really cool, but not again. Sorry. When I was in that call with you guys last week, I actually remembered that I wanted to try streaming this for my first time, actually documenting it, and actually having people see like what is it like to be your first time playing this on a free trial. So that's kind of what I wanted to do here. Is play this for my first time, just so everyone gets an idea. Like, hey, this is probably what you're going to be expecting if you're playing this for the first time. I said first time like 50 fucking times, didn't I? Yeah. Yep, that's me rambling on. It's just the way it is. Okay, so let's get this started. Oh, so this is the character that I made while talking with you and Clary. Keep getting her name mixed up. But, so that's one of the characters I have in Bulmug. Which I don't know if that's what I want to have. Like, I don't want to play Bulmug for my first time, so... My understanding is this one is, like, heavy roleplay, and I'm just starting out, so I feel like, one, I'm not very good at roleplay to begin with. And two... I don't know. The other character I have is this one that I played a little bit of. In Goblin. Why in Goblin? Because Goblin. Seemed like fun. I'm not entirely sure which server I should do in this one, to be honest. It's because it'll be interesting to see, yeah, I'm not exactly sure which one's good, and I'm not even sure if I want to keep 2 crystal. Maybe I want to try. Maybe I want to try a different data center. I understand this one's like grade heavy. This one is. I forgot what this one was. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I know you can like. Whatever you're in, you're not like locked down to. You can switch between different worlds. But I'm more wondering like which would be a good experience to. Which one would be good for like a newcomer, and which one would be a good experience, I suppose. I might just stay with Crystal and just go with Diablos. Why Diablos? I'm Latin American, and Diablos. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do that. Load character appearance? No. I played around with this quite a bit with the character creation. And what character should we do? Any recommendations? I mean, I would go with the Hrothgar. I feel like you need to add like a lot of to it to add the whole experience. The very large cat people, not the what would you call this? Anime cat people. I don't want to go with them, the Hrothgar, because look, from what my understanding is, apparently Bunny Boy is life. Well, I'm playing it for free, so I can't play Bunny Boy, or I would join you as a Bunny Boy. Or Bunny Girl, probably. The Bunny Girls are very hot. To be fair, bunnies in general are fairly hot. But I wanted to play as them because Sag, yes, very much Sag. But I really want to play as Hrothgar because whenever I get to actually playing the game and buying it, this is probably what the race I'll stick to a lot because they look really cool. And apparently, only gay furries play them. I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why. Yeah, all we got is the Ura, Rogaden, the cat boys and cat girls, bear females in FF4 are hunters for their village, while males are housewives. Lol. No comment. I'm not gonna take that low hanging fruit. And apparently Lalafell are just goblins. Just fucking goblins. I don't know why. Oh, and apparently well, yeah. And apparently Ura male characters, like people who play them, tend to be like in the same club as Diddy, which is an odd distinction, I suppose. For my friend Clary, apparently Elizin are like almost never seen, which is understandable. Look at that fucking neck. Like, hold up, let's take out the attire. Like, they're just stretched out humans. I mean, fuck, that neck is like a foot long. So I'm not entirely sure which one to play. I don't want to play as human, mainly because why would I play a fantasy race? Why would I want to come into a fantasy world and play as humans? I feel like that's just I don't know. It just feels like a waste to me personally. Maybe I should take like a quick was it which race are you quiz. I'm gonna pull that up. Is there one? Hold up. I'm gonna try something real quick. This is probably not gonna be very entertaining because you're gonna see me do nothing for quite a bit, but I'm gonna try and pull up a which race are you like Facebook quiz. This just to choose it because I really have no preference. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see, FF14. Race test. Race quiz. There you go. Yep, there is one. Of course there is one. There's always one. I don't care who you are. There's always one. Enter your name, Jax. Start the quiz. The best emote is like the :3, the :line, very Japanese, outraged face, angry face, and what would you call that? It's very not interesting for stream. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up on stream. This might be risky. Bear with me for a moment. Okay. Yeah, we use Chrome. Let me just get rid of the tabs. Yeah, I have multiple. What would you call it? Browsers. Yeah, browser is the right word. Browsers on my computer, mostly because I like to have them. Sometimes something doesn't work in one, so I use another one for another thing. So let's switch the game record to let's see, where is it? I'm gonna switch scenes real quick. Just in case I click something wrong. Gonna chit chat real quick. For some reason it's not popping up. Oh, going plan B. Okay, so there shouldn't be anything showing here. Please work. If somebody's Twitter. Work with me, please. Okay, I don't think it's working for me. Let's have full screen. Yeah, I don't know how they normally do it for like what's it called? The React Andes. I don't know how the fuck they do that. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna take the quiz real quick. Let's see, Jax. Yeah, this isn't very interesting right now, so it's only 7 questions, so I should have probably just done that instead of trying to be fancy with it. So instead, I'm going to just go back to what I was doing. There we go. Okay. Best emote. Go with that one. How would you like your body proportions? Big and beefy, tall and lanky, normal, I guess, small and cute. Personally, I prefer. Well, I don't. I prefer beefy. Yeah, beefy. How do you think your homeland would be like? A huge desert that somehow makes tons of money. Cold highlands shut off from the world. Stereotypical woodlands. It has fairies and stuff. Japan, but underwater. Huge, beautiful Greenland next to the ocean. I like cold highlands. I really do. Let's see. Yeah, cold highlands cut off from the world. I'm fairly insular. I like my quiet. I like my peace. So probably cold highlands. What's something about you that would say it's a bad trait? Slow to new ideas. Can be a little too rough. I like messing with people. I do like messing with people. It's very fun. I'm human. I wouldn't call that a mistake. That's just me. People often mistake me for a living potato. I don't know how to feel about that one. But okay. I'm gonna say I can be a little too rough. I can be like a... How do I put it? Too blunt. Especially if I don't know what to do in a situation. I can be a little too rough. Now, what's something you would say is a good trait of yours? I'll protect my friends always. True. I don't let anything get to me. Words are just that, words. I'm a cutie? Oh. Oh. I see what you did there. Smart. Very smart. Smart enough not to say anything dumb that would hurt anyone unintentionally. That is not me. I've said some dumb shit before that has hurt people, and I felt horrible afterwards. I'm gonna say I'll protect my friends. I'll always love to protect my friends as much as I can. How would you describe your friends? At most, more sane than me. No, they aren't. They are not more sane than me. They're like family to me. They're kind, compassionate, also hold no punches when they need to. This is hard to answer. I have a lot of very different friends. Okay. I don't know, man. One guy says he's a woman reincarnated. Another is a 8-foot tall house husband. And one guy just thinks he's the sun. What? I feel like that's reference to something that I'm not understanding. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm gonna go with they're like family to me. They are kind, compassionate, but also hold no punches when they need to. I hope none of my friends hold punches, personally. Finally, how would you race flight fight in a super stereotypical way? Big beefy boys and girls have tough skin and hit really hard. Yeah, probably. I can do pretty much everything, so I like my race to be the same. Cast tons of magic. Magic is cool. Personally, just give me a hammer. I'd like to be fast and good with a bow. Big beefy boy. Yeah. I just want to punch hard. I like big note. Rogadin. Apparently I'm a Rogadin. Okay. This is a lot longer, and I really wish I could have shown it, because some of the questions were just out of fucking world. But I guess I'm a Rogadin. Yeah, we'll go with Rogadin. Let's be honest. Yeah, we're gonna go with Rogadin female. Why? They're hot, and if I was a Rogadin, I'd probably choose that personally. And because of that, we're going to be switching to the Femme model. Yeah. Seawolves or Hillsguard. Okay, let me get a drink of water. Seawolves. Long ago, no vessel or coastal village was safe from the fury of the sea wolves. Their maritime band of brutality, or brand of brutality, the mere mention of the clan was enough to strike fear into the hearts of any who drew their livelihood from the sea. The sea wolves originally hail from the land of the far North Seas, where they still subsist as fishermen and women. It is not unlike the large-scale deployment of Limsa. Limsa Lominsa? Who the fuck named this? That's just an asshole way to name this. Limsa's Armada. That the sea wolves' appetite for piracy diminished. Now it is not uncommon to see them employed as sailors or naval mercenaries. on all manner of vessels. However, they have never forgotten the ways of their homeland and still use the ancient Rokugan language in their names. That's actually kind of cool. The only problem is I'm terrified of the ocean, personally, so I don't know if that's who I'm going to choose. That would be ironic. Let's see, the Hills Guard. We're going to need more water for this. Okay, the Hills Guard. The Hills Guard are a Rokugan clan with a body and mind tempered by the unforgiving heat of the volcanic regions they inhabit, believing these mountains of flame to be giant gates to the underworld. Their line has for centuries stood vigil to prevent the passage of souls back to the realm of the living, as the harsh endeavors of their homeland produce little substance. The second and third born of often sent forth from their mountain village, with many more making their way to the great cities. It is there that their sheer girth and steely demeanors place them in a high demand as soldiers and sell swords, allowing the young of even the largest families to surpass their elder siblings' prosperity. Interesting. There's actually a stat block I noticed here. I know the stat block doesn't mean much, but it might weigh my decision a little bit more. The ocean ones actually have more strength, which is funny enough. Let's go Seawolves. How tall? So the shortest is 75 inches. And the tallest is 87 inches, which is tall. That's very tall. Chiseled or smooth? Why do they only have like the chiseled or smooth slider? Like I don't think any other race has that. Bust size. Do you want to be part of the itty bitty titty committee? Or I don't know what the large breast one. It's not that big either way. Let's go large, I suppose, since we went max height. Face. I like this one. Skin color. Let's see. I like that shade. Hairstyle. Pompadour. I'm really tempted to use Pompadour personally, but I'm not sure. That actually doesn't look bad. The only problem is it clips into the fucking collar. Short-haired? I might choose that one. Let's choose color first. So let's go with red and orange. What do you think? Red and orange, kind of more of a flame look. You want to go black? Let's check out the other hairstyles now that we have colors chosen. That actually looks pretty good. So they're supposed to be sailors. I think most sailors probably wouldn't have. Well, I was gonna say sailors probably don't have long hair, but no, plenty of them do. If I was a sailor, what hair would I have? I don't think I'd want long hair if I was a sailor, personally. The salt would like just screw it up, right? I don't know why I really want to do pompadour, but it doesn't. I don't like it enough to like actually choose it. The only reason why I want to choose it is because it's funny. It's bad it. Yeah, that'll do. And plus, I know I could change everything in the future. Like I'm not stuck to this one look, which I'll probably update eventually. Like those eyes. Small, large eyes. Let's see. Color. Ooh, that's actually a really good color. Give us purple eyes. What do we think about that? That seems like Chad's gone silent. Okay. I like those eyes. Those look good. Eyebrows. There we go. Nose. That. Lip color. Can't go wrong. Black. How does that look so far? I think she's looking pretty good. There we go. Got some battle damage. What's this? Tattoos? I don't know what that little gem is. To be perfectly honest. Can I change the color on it? Oh, I can change the color. I'm not sure if I like it. Nah, no tattoos. Face paint. Heart in the cheek. Might choose that one. That's definitely something. That's some interesting eyes. Oh, they got the Mike Tyson. That's probably not actually Mike Tyson, but it looks like Mike Tyson's tattoo. I'll go with the heart in the cheek. Want to do black? Yeah, I think black will do. Let's see. Why am I so zoomed in? Left. Oh, there we go. Five. Like number 5, Filter. Alright, so that's done. Let's confirm. Save appearance. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've done a lot of these. I got bored. No comment. Save data. I don't know what to do with the calendar. Go there. Sure. My stream is still going? Hold on, let me check this real quick. Yep, everything's still running. Just want to make sure. I've had some bugginess go on, so I just want to make sure everything's running all good. I'm not going to read all of these. Overseer of the underworld, god of commerce, guardian and deity of Ul'dah, commands elements of fire associated with the 10th moon. Interesting. Nofika? No. Altrix? Is a surveyor of change and space, god of time, commands the elements of the earth and associated with the 12th moon, father of Aminza and Mephia. Mephia? Other brother to... Okay, that's... Nymphia? Alright then. Greed wields a myriad Mithril Great Axe. His symbol is an Ironclass. I can respect deity that wields a Great Axe. Let's see. Scythe. Holding a scythe of steel. Holding balance. His symbol. Holding a balance. Depicted. Describe merchant holding a balance. Okay. She's often depicted as a noble lady holding a golden fan. Interesting. Depicted as a magus carrying a staff of bronze. A two-headed hammer. You're the second runner-up, my friend. Birgat? Fire, god of the arts. He commands the elements of lightning associated with the seventh moon people. I feel like Thor would be a fan of him. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. I know these really don't have too much sway on what's happening in game. I just think it's fun. Let's see, tank. I kind of want to do Marauder. Because apparently Marauder is fairly good for like newcomers. And plus, it comes with an axe, and I'm an axe fan. So I think I'm going to do it with Marauder. Let's see. I'm mostly looking for surnames, because her name's gonna be Jax. Probably. This is a J name that pops up. Anything with J? G-E-S. N-L-E. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a bit. Ostorwin. Ostorin? I don't know. Let's go with one I can actually pronounce. Ostorin. Hytrib. Nope. Nope. What's with all these very long names? Is it just me, or are they getting longer somehow? I've seen this one way too many times. I'm just gonna go with it. Sorry to anyone who tries to figure out what my name is. So, Jax. Jax Ostor. Ostorwin? Ostorwin? I feel like I'm just gonna change the last name to God damn tired. Huh. Based on in-game name conventions, resulting name that could be further edited to your liking. Der Winda. I kind of like. I kind of like the idea of having it be in-game, like lore accurate name, but I'm not. The problem is I can't pronounce any of these lore accurate names, which I suppose is best on my. That's a dig on myself personally, but I'm not sure. Wasan Stat the win. Hold on, I really want to. Is there a translator for Final Fantasy 14 names? Like, goddamn. Give me a second. Let's see. Final Fantasy 14. Rogadin names. Same. This name generator will give you 10 fit Rogadin race, benefits 14 users. Okay. Obedient Mouse. I'm definitely not choosing that one. That just sounds horrible. Brilliant Sage. Wow. Okay. So I feel like I'm overthinking this. So it's supposed to be sailors, right? What's a sailor's name? Yeah, I got it. Clear Sky. What's a Rogadin language for, like, clear sky? No, it's actually not auto-translate. Alright, never mind. God damn, this has a full-on pronunciation. Okay. I feel like I've been overthinking this entire time. So I'm just gonna click it. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna click it. let's say 6 times. Let's see what we get. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we get? Behirda with. That's what we got. I guess. That's what we got. That's what I said. That's what we got. Your character name cannot be used. Please input another. Okay. Get a new game with this character. Yes. Okay. Now, while this plays, I'm gonna go get some water because my phone is about to die. Oi, you alright, Les? You were moaning in your sleep. Sleeping, sweating buckets besides. Roll another ship, got your stomach turning, has it? Don't judge me on my accent. It's a nerd. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know a funny acronym to go with it. Doesn't seem like seasickness. Now that I look at you, it'll be the Aether, I reckon. I actually got that in one try, goddamn. Some more sensitive to the stuff than others, you see. And we ain't too far from Vinbrand. Now watch is choke full of Aether. Listen, I'm not very good at this. No need to fret, though you'll soon get used to it. Might as well be blooming. Might as well be blooming seasickness ships leaping around. Wait, what? Might as well have blooming Seasickness ships been blooming. Fuck. God damn. Pretty much. Of course not. How can a pumpkin master a language so fast? Well, I've been speaking English for quite a bit now, so it. I would hope I could speak English at least, but apparently not. I've been seasickness. Ship's been leaping around like a damn chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck myself. Get myself a fresh. Get myself breath of fresh air. Yes, that is English. Limsa lo limsa. There's a limsa lo limsas. Still far away off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake and all. How about we keep? How about you keep me company till we get there? Bitch, I don't fucking know you. Interesting D&D character concept. Awakened Pumpkin Barbarian. I mean, that wasn't the idea that I was going with, but you know what? That's actually pretty interesting so far. Them youngins don't much care for conversation. Well, I don't want to talk to you either. Enroad Behrman's the name? Peddlin' Mitrade. You should know me and my character ideas. I don't know, your Twitch name isn't exactly... I feel like I might know it, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh! Mark. Hi. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, Squid. It's wonderful to see you here. Yeah, sorry about that. Nothing happened. Interesting D&D character concept. Pumpkin Baron, you should know me and my character ideas. Yeah. Yeah, I know your character ideas probably well. So how are things going? You just got off work? God, that really does have jiggle physics. Ah. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Yeah, I've smelled salty sea breeze and it's not that fun. Nah, day off, second day of migraine? You've had a migraine for 2 days? Or am I reading that wrong? Oh, at least it's done now. Yeah, heavy word there for a minute. Like, you should probably go see a doctor if you've had a migraine for longer than 3 days, for 2 days. Nevertheless, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you are one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? No. I'm actually a chef. This is my chef's axe. Yeah. I knew it. Going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's where we call living, I suppose. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that an adventurer's risking the business. Adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. Hope it's done now. We'll see how goes. Back to Helldivers. Yeah, I just heard Helldivers had a big update recently too. I imagine you're excited about that. What's that first attracted you to it? Why to get into adventuring? To gain power, to win glory, to amass fortune. Fortune, motherfucker. I want to pay bills. I have like 7 hours. I have like 7 hours in it. It's kind of casual play, yo. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's kind of the same thing with me. I got it, and I haven't been playing it too much. I mainly got it because it looked interesting, and the devs seemed fun. Fortune, yeah. Well, it seemed... Well, it's a dream we've all had at least one time or another. Once you learn to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Limsa Limsa is renowned for its smithing, motherfucker, and armorers. Not to mention its fisher folk. Fishermen? Whatever. And then there's its cooks, of course. Veteran ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there's more important things other than fortune. Fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. That's a fact. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Like, of course I'm not gonna kill myself for money, but I got bills to pay, motherfucker. Ship off board, starboard bow. Pirate colors. Pirates, bloody hell. Have you no sense? Get below. On the world coming to. Pirates firing on ship flying Limsa colors. Bastards either got a boatload of balls or bugger all of brains. Yeah, tends to be the case. You can't rest easy, friends. Ye can rest easy, friends. We made it out. Cannon range. And no buccaneer barking will catch flighty temptresses once the wind's got her sails. Fair enough. Us two bleeding close, glad one of us kept her heads on her shoulders. I reckon I'd love to see mine. I'd have lost mine otherwise. That's some weird spelling. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must have been close to port. Let's head on to the deck, have us a look, shall we? By the by, this is your first trip to Linza or Linza. Yes. It is. Well then, let our journey... I'm not even going to try to tell you that. Would tell you... Yeah, fucking hell. Linza prides itself on being Orizia's foremost naval power. Okay. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilian influence, city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess that she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Wow. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. Of course, most folks ain't so quiet to change, or ain't so quick to change. And with a town full of liberty-loving rafts, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's gotten to deal with. Like them pirates, like the pirates who took fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard Shagan are raiding the coast, just as bold as you please. They're Imperador's peacemen. The locals call them fishbacks. In case you didn't know. Interesting, I suppose. Long last, land ho. Behold, Limsa lo Limsa, nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limian, goddess of navigation.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotus Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Linsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Limlain. What realm-shaking fate has she described in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to market to deliver my wares, then off the high road for me. Here, once you have this, by the way, thanks for saving Maris earlier. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of story personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider square. Fair enough. So it is kind of an asshole way of being like, I don't really care about your name until you're popular.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Hey, you there. Almost meant, hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make my business known all scum washed up with it. Thanks, asshole. An adventure fresh off the boat. An adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow me, one of Limsa's finest, set you on the right path, I hope. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. Motherfucker, next time someone calls me lass, I'm gonna throw an axe in their goddamn face. It's just me as a chugging. Give me a second. It doesn't feel that smooth. It doesn't feel smooth enough for me. For the moment, need to set up my customizations. Alright. Now on to system, because I feel like my display might be fucking up. Ah, then I'll do it. Everything's set to like high. Shadows. Let's see. Put that down below. Normal. How strong is dude? It's all good. Huh. Just one other thing. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Everything's a bit smoother now. Alright, what do you want? I'm sure you're itching to explore and adventures are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you like to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. Do they have alleys here? It's a floating fucking city. Before you do anything, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. Alright. Here we go. It's not far. Just head straight down the street and speak to Gaffer. He'll show you how to work the big moving platform. We call the Crow's Lift. That'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look to a fellow named Bedrin. He's the proprietor of the wench. He might curse like an ale-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for the wide-eyed newcomer like yourself. We'll set you on straight. Good to hear. Got that? Good. Now run along and may the navigator guide your way on your journey. Thanks, asshole. You begin a quest. Use the duty list to complete your task. Yes, I'm using controller. Oh wait, I forgot to do something real quick. Oh, that's something here I'm looking for. This one? Oh, here we are. There we go. Wait, no, something else wrong. Yeah, I've messed around with this enough to where what is it? What do you call it? Do it now. There we go. Wonder what I need to do. So when you're playing controller with FF14, I've played this enough to where I know what setup I need, kind of. I've only played it to the point where I can set this up and watch a few videos do it. But pretty much with playing with controller in F14, when you hold down trigger, it pops open like what you have. You can switch between what loadout you have. But you can also use the what's it called? Back buttons to give you extra slots. So if I double tap RB, or I go to RB, that's what you get, like the first slot. But I can go to RB2 by double clicking, and this is the full list of more abilities I can do. Left RB, or left bumper. If I double click there, it goes there. If I go left bumper, then right bumper, I get the third list, and right bumper to left, I get the second list. Oh no, so it's one half of each list. So these two are set 1, this is set 2, and this is set 3. And chances are, what I'll probably do is I haven't played this enough to actually figure out a loadout that I'd want, so this is going to be up in the air. Too far away. There we go. Welcome to Limsa Lalimza. If you had mind to visit the Drowning Branch, to lift the crow's lift will take you there. Yes. Real quick, I might get some. Wait, there's gonna be a cutscene, isn't it? Great to see you, lass. Why does everyone call me lass? What'll be it? But you ain't here for drinking, are you? You coming with a mind try and who the fuck made this? Why is it in the dialect? I understand it's to like be cute and funny, but it's also really annoying to try and read. All right. Name's Badron, and it's the most. Okay. 'Tis almost the the Adventurers Guild era in Laminza. It's why we've got desk, especially for your guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the next whelps like yourself. Why is everyone treating me like I'm a dickhead who don't know what the fuck they're doing? I mean, I get it, I'm level 1, but goddamn. Why I seem to spend more time traveling. The throats of irregulars. Goddamn. I really hate reading this, because it is real sucky to do so. I'm gonna go get some water, goddamn. You need to sit there and just... How about that? Need to take a piss and want to get something to drink. I am back with Diet Shasta Cola. Why Shasta? It's because they have a lot of flavors. Then I'm tired of drinking Coke. Ow, fuck. Alright. Everything seems to be still going well. Alright, alright. Ah. Really, nothing's happened recently, has it? I'm gonna check my Discord real quick, just see what's going on. And it seems like nothing interesting's popped up recently. No good. Just want to check to see if anything's happening. Oh, forgot to read that. Not that they need it in these parts. An accent account. Oh, there been some trouble where they look for. Wait. Wherever ye look for, if ye manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get ye instead. I don't know who decided to write it like this, but I really fucking hate them. Like, I get it, it's probably how they want them to sound, but it is the most annoying thing to try and read. Like, seriously, what the fuck? And if you don't manage, or if they don't manage, then there's always Garland's Empire to finish. The job, oh, no one knows what they would be planning. Of course. But if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill lots of us. Okay? This town seems to be peaceful at first glance, but look again and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. I'm not going to try and do an accent just because I'm horrible at an accent. And who can be blamed can blame him after everything that's been happening. Everything that's happened to Orza took a mighty blow during the calamity. But four omens weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by thrice damn bastards of a dragon. Baphomet, I'm guessing. It took our bleeding memories too. And no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an ISO sense. Onezo sense. I fucking hate the writing scheme. None of the folks what saw it and lived tell the tale to agree on how the tale be going. 'Tis all foggy and all recollections from Arden on our night on ale. I can imagine why people might fear for their lives, for the future, if they can't rightly recall the past. It's fair. But there's one thing we can all remember, and that's the group of adventurers. What land down lives to drag Yorzia back to the brink. When she was bound for what the fuck fear for the abyss. Well, I say we remember the truth. I say we remember. The truth is, though, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. This goddamned calamity spawned memory loss, robbed us of their memories, robbed us of their names. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. 'Tis like staring at a gulf flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow is against blinding glare. That's how every bugger describes it. The way give or take ought to go. It is what's got people calling these heroes. You really knocked off H so you could have heroes. Yeah, damn. The heroes of light, hero warrior. These heroes, the warriors of light. If Limbs is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers' help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. And that's why we aid give adventures. Sorry, this is hurting my throat quite a bit. This is why what we say last, or where we spent that, and that's why we aid. Why any aid we can give to your venturers is an effort we spend. What you say, lass? You willing to lend us your strength? I mean, I don't think I have a choice in this matter. Me thank ye. Should I really keep reading this? I feel like this is slowing down the progress because we're like 2 hours in and I still haven't gotten to actually play anything. I'm just gonna leave it up for a bit. If anyone wants to read it, you can read it. I don't feel like trying to read this anymore. I'll read it when it comes to like big things or like cutscenes that I actually need to read, but this one I'm not. I'll read this. This fine, upstanding young lady is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. What does it make us? Absolutely nothing. The last wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You surely aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at this time, when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Aye. What the fuck? Make good point there, officer. Very good point. Very wise. Needn't worry though. I keep one eye open all the time. Me ain't too more often than not. Now, sir, what say tankard of finest? Yeah, bribe him with drinks. Now he's watered down cups of piss. Last time, should we? Now I'm gonna stop reading again. Okay. You know what? Since we're close to a part where I'm at with another character, I'm actually going to switch to that character. Mainly it's because I like the character look of this character, but I really don't like the name. Yes, I'm being very indecisive, I know. But that's just because I took a lot of time in playing or in messing with the other character. And I kind of feel bad for not playing that character. So I kind of want to play them. And plus they're in the like more heavily dead like role-playing server, which could be interesting. I probably should have just stuck with that instead of building a new character from the beginning. Yeah. Jax Valton. Level 4 Marauder. So yeah, all I did with this one is find a little bit more, but other than that, it's pretty much a brand new character. Plus, it's going to be in the role-playing section, so who knows? Maybe I'll get into the role-playing eventually. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of... I don't feel comfortable about that, doing it with like on stream. Mostly it's because I feel like that can get like real personal. But who knows? We'll see how everything goes. So yeah, apparently the server is like roleplay heavy. At least there's a lot of players that play roleplay, which I feel like that's just kind of a meh. Not like, I don't know if I'll be into the roleplay. We'll see how everything goes. Theo Commonwealth. More of blue. What the fuck's happening here? What the fuck? I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know there. Okay then. Speak with Stelwart. Journal, log, travel map. There we are. Okay, so I need to leave the city, go over here. Or can I teleport here? Nope. Forward call? I think that's where I need to go. This way? No. This way? Yep. And away we go. Woman just dancing. Fair enough. Yeah, apparently it doesn't matter too much which server you're on. You can switch between them fairly easily. You can also apparently switch between data servers as well, or data centers. Which is an interesting concept. And I quite like it because it does, especially if you're new to an MMO, like you could be like, oh, I'm playing this MMO for a little bit, and you know, I got into this just random. I just picked a random server, and the one I picked apparently is not good for what I want to do. So either you, I think you can, depending on like a World of Warcraft, you could like switch or have your character ported to somewhere, or you can just make another character, which I suppose if you're in a guild that's easy enough to do, but if you're on your own it feels annoying, to say the least. There we are. Over here? Through here. Good feeling it's not through here. Hunter Scholar. Okay. I kind of like the zoomed out look, or if I'm just walking around the world. Uh-oh. You must be the adventurer Barman Badrun? Promise me along. Jackson Balton. Wasn't it? You honored his word, and so good. That's a good start. I'm Staleward. Steelworm? The old bastard. Wow. Goddamn. As veterans likely to describe me. A humble orchard. Should I turn shadows off completely? Because I feel like it's not doing all that good. So, turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. Lots of blokes just never took to treading the soil, you see. Unfortunately, botanists calling to train him have been wearing their hands in black despair. So much word piling up. You need the tougher soul to take a step to lead. Ah. Two. Thigh boot. Altered thigh boot. Leather thigh boot. Well, these ones are better than the ones I got, so yes. I have new pants. Hooray. Okay, let's open up the character. Equip. Ooh. It's nice and red. There we are. Huh, that actually looks really good. Do I have anything else now? What's this? Ring of Fortune. Okay. Bronze dagger. Rogue's arm. So I can't use that. Stavron's owner of the Summer Farms wishes to inspect your equipment in a nearby. Regard the readiness of the task he has in mind. I might have set you to a task, Valton, but before I do so, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies. You understand it might be well that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for contiers? Not even gonna try. But they're still rogues at heart. I know I sold a set of gear when I see it. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, feet, and gear 5 or I have greater speed. So I gotta go buy new gear. Is there a shop down here? Gear. Oh, I'm guessing. So I need. So for my character, I need. I have level 5 feet. So I need gloves, legs, and head. So I have an eye patch. What gloves? So, buy this. And this. And this, I suppose. Damn it. So I need more gold. Can I sell something? How many gold am I off of? 100. One gil each. Armory chest. How much can I get from this? 3. Thanks. Should I be selling this? I don't know. I feel like selling your starting equipment's always fun, but I don't know. Still not enough. I suppose I could just kill some things, right? I've been told that I should probably look into what my abilities can do. So, actions. Heavy Swing. Delivers attack with a potency of 150. Okay. Delivers attack potency of 100. Combo action Heavy Swing. Combo potency 100, 250. So pretty much if I hit this, then this, it does more damage. Is that what I'm getting at? So it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a fan blowing on my feet. So turn that off because it's getting chilly. Back to male model for a bit. Ow. I gotta remember to stretch a bit. What, am I still sitting in my lonesome? I've been told that when you're streaming, you shouldn't look at the viewer count. Well, no, I find it interesting to see every once in a while. Nah, I'm still on my own. That's perfectly fine. To me personally, I feel like if you can't accept that maybe you're not the main character in the world, I feel like if you can't do that, I feel like you're also, you shouldn't, how do I put it? I feel like if you need numbers to always be like the one on top, I feel like you're just not gonna get far. Like, I understand it. Some people use numbers, like their viewer count, to like be like, oh well, I'm doing so good, and whenever they drop, they feel like, oh well, I must not be doing something right. I'd say, one, it depends if there's a consistent fall off, and two, if you stop having fun, then yeah, change something. But other than that, I don't think so. I also hear a lot of people talk about like, what is it? It's like 1% luck, 1% something else, and it's not really just about luck. It's about taking opportunities where you can. The problem is there is somewhat luck. It's because you need to have the confidence to be like, yeah, I'm taking this opportunity. Or you just need to get that opportunity. Some people just don't get the opportunity to blow up. For me personally, I don't care if I blow up on this. I'm just doing it for fun because I want to do it. And I'll probably keep doing it. Maybe sometime in the future I'll become like a full-time streamer if this comes up in more popularity. But I don't see that happening for a long, long time. Yeah. Just want to give myself a little bit of rest. I might do that in a moment, though. So, next level, I get Berserk. Berserk, each stack guarantees weapon skill attacks are critical and direct hits. Increased damage dealt when under an effect that raises critical hit chance. God damn. Hmm.
Let's see. So much money did I get from that? Nothing, I don't think. Oh, so all I get is XP.
Nothing. Spectre.
No.
Hey, wait up. There we go. I've been told not to do the side quests. It's apparently they're just bullshit. But I guess I'll do one. There's courage. Handsomely. Tears of failed to fill part of our spy plan. Also, still time. Shut it outside. Yeah, not very interesting, is it? Yeah, we can do. I'm not very good at singing, so I'm not gonna try. Not very good at humming either. Ah, you're one. Look at that little fucker. Alright, little though. How well is my voice getting picked up? Like, if I'm talking this way, can you guys still hear me okay? I really hope so. Oh wait, I just walked off. So I've heard plenty of good things about FF14. I have lots of friends who play, and a lot of the people who I like a lot of the creators that I like, also play this game. Like Joe Cat, I mentioned before, Cox, Jesse Cox plays this as well. But he's also like one of the old, like, what'd you call it? World of Warcraft players. They kind of transplanted into this. He has actually a video of like how he feels and what he feels is like the main difference between this and World of Warcraft. Actually, it's a very interesting video to see. Can they be provided if you're not one of the obstacles in your path? These was the pioneers of half of the industrials as you. Yeah, Jesse Cox has a video on his feelings and his experience switching from World of Warcraft to this, and apparently one of the main things he talked about was how different World of Warcraft players are in comparison to Final Fantasy players. Because it's not like they're like, it's not like one's like worse than the other one, but apparently they're more combative. Since World of Warcraft actually has a what would you call it? What would it be? Since Final Fantasy has World of Warcraft has more a combative streak to it. Where like it's player versus player most of the time. Since they have that, it's more helping players out. Players isn't seen as a good thing. Not really a good thing. It's just not like what you would do. Feel me? I can just hit recommend gear. Let's say I'm looking pretty dapper. Got a bit of an eye patch going. Let's check me out the light. There we are. How we looking? An eye patch. Got a choker for my long ass neck. He's looking more like a mage than anything else. But yeah, since World of Warcraft is more PvP oriented, it makes the player base more combative and more hostile. Now, I wouldn't say that Final Fantasy is a bastion of like acceptance, but the player base seems to be nicer in general. Where they'll be like, yeah, we understand, like having like the whole Sprout thing. In World of Warcraft, that would just mean people get like punked and pretty much killed on sight. But in here, it's more like, hey, these are new people. This is how we keep the game alive. So we're gonna keep them going, and we're gonna like help them do what they need to do. Lurkers in the Groot. Potion, ether. That was interesting. It's interesting to hear about. It's interesting how a video game's mechanics, or how like the world is, changes the character or changes the player base's view on things. Like in Final Fantasy 14, it's very like new people friendly because you aren't fighting against each other. No one really plays PvP. It's mostly like, hey, we're working together to do this. But in World of Warcraft, it's more like player versus player, so it's more combative. You're going to be fighting against one another, so there's no reason why I should help you up unless you can do something for me. Which makes sense. I find it very interesting personally, but I don't know. What time is it? We're going for like 3 hours. I think I'll do this quest real quick and then I'm gonna sign off. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'll do that then. I got ice cream, so I'm gonna go eat ice cream. It's a mint. What is it? It's a mint chocolate chip, but it's like Moose Tracks. I don't know. I've had it before. It's really good. I have all the music. The music just died. There's the music. just right. So light, light, this, heavy, then one light, and 2 heavy. So that will do about 65 damage in total. Well, let's do 65 damage 2 times. That would be good timing, I suppose. It'll be interesting to get a hang of the combat system in this game. Grotto. That's what it is. It's Grotto. How do I auto run? There we go. It's left trigger. If everyone's wondering how my posture is, it's like a shrimp. It's as simple as that. This is my voice is going. Not a fun time, I suppose. Drop down. No. Am I in the wrong place? Escape. Seasoning Grotto. Ew, down here. What you want? They're balls. They're sperm. What the fuck? Okay. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take the moment to read the information displayed in the active help menu before answering the Call of Duty. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environments, conditions, or powerful enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You automatically leave the instance once all quest objectives have been met. Yeah. Yeah, proceed. Wait, did I say level 9? Well,
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
I'm the axe that chops.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Hello, white-haired cat lady. I really like her eyes.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not.
Hey, boy, what's that
As I
mouth do?
suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Shit. Ooh. Blue Jolly Rancher.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it has since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
It'd be cool if that was other players. Like if there's other players doing this, like scene just now. Like you see them like flying through. That'd be really cool. Or is it? Is it actual like other players I'm seeing, or is it just like pre-rendered models?
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again? Are we?
Yeah. Had to go baby.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
That's how you say it? Gubu?
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable.
You say piratical? I didn't know that was a word.
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Do we say I touch this crystal and it made me pass out? It's perfectly safe. It glows in the dark.
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. Well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Okay. Let's go back and get our reward real quick. God damn, I'm tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's strange though. I slept like all day yesterday. Today. Yesterday. Yes, I just got off work at like 6 o'clock, so.
I don't know if there's much, but it brings
Woohoo! I'm level 7 now. So yeah, this is gonna be my character I'm gonna be using from now on. The other one, I don't know. I felt like I had to make a character for the other one, or for like streaming for the first time, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like this character more just because I built them. I don't know why I like this character more. In all honesty, like they're not like fantastic looking. Like I think it's the name and I guess the elf-like race is like fairly rare, so I kind of like the idea of being a streamer, and yeah, my first experience playing a character that, or a race that's not really seen too much of, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of like how this character turned out as well. Like, for one, the character creation in this game isn't exactly like amazing, but I like how this character looks. When I actually get the full game, I'll probably switch to Hrothgar, or Hrothgar. I'll probably switch to them whenever I get the full game. And I do plan on buying this game eventually. I just want to play through like the MSQ and the free trial because it's basically like a full game for free. And I like that idea. And plus, the game itself is fairly expensive off the bat. And then you have to have a subscription service, which, whoa, what is happening here? She's a dancer, right? Puppy Paw. Storm Puppy. Grandmaster of War, Scarlet Floss Wanderer. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, but I'm maybe she's doing like a expo, like they're taking pictures? I think they're taking pictures. Alright. I'm gonna sign off for the day. Alright. Alright. Y'all be wonderful. And again, good morning, good evening, and good night to everyone who joined me on this stream. I appreciate you stopping by if you just stopped by for a bit. I appreciate if you looked in the background. I appreciate if you decide to watch the VOD later. Just have a wonderful time. Be safe. Yeah. Adios.